First I'm gonna start with my sunscreen from Glossier. My friend got this for himself and he thought it makes him break out, so he gave it to me, but it doesn't make me break out, I think. So I've been using it for a while. It's a very light gel texture sunscreen, but it still has that distinctive sunscreen smell. I don't mind much though. But I have to say though, I don't like the packaging. I feel like it's a little wasteful. Now I'm gonna put on some primer. This is not necessarily new, but I wouldn't say this does like fantastic dramatic job in terms of like filling in the pores and whatnot, but I feel like it's better than not using it at all. So I use this little around my nose and the tip of my nose. In a circular motion. And now I'm going to apply Double Wear foundation, which is my summer favorite because it's very long lasting. Using Q-tip. And then I'm gonna blend in using a wet beauty blender. I'm gonna use these two items to cover my dark circles and my under eye area in general. I got this tinted eye brightener in dark peach from Bobbi Brown, and I like it a lot better than the peach color pot type concealer because I don't like pot type concealers. It's a little hard to use and it's also really hard to blend in. It gets really cakey easily as well, but this one is so light and liquidy. I love it. And now using the Sam concealer in Contour Beige. I actually just got this, like, I didn't know it was such a popular concealer, but I got this when I visited Korea last year and they were on crazy sale, so I just wanted to try a bunch of stuff. And this was one of them, and I've been using it every day ever since. Dab, dab, dab. Okay, now as you can see, my face is way too white right now, so let's give it a little more definition. I'm gonna use this LA Girl concealer. I don't have much opinion about it. It's just really convenient and it's affordable. They have a lot of colors to choose from, but I wouldn't say this is like fantastic or anything. But it's really popular among beauty YouTubers and whatnot. So I just got it when I went into Ricky's. I mean, I like it, but I don't love it. And I'm gonna use this famous Glossier Cloud Paint in Haze. I never get this kind of like berry color pink in general when it comes to blushes, but I just got this because the other colors they have, I already have some like other similar products, but I don't really have this type of very dark berry pink color. And I just wanted to look like a natural flush, like post-workout flush. I usually don't look cute after workout, but it's so natural. And now I'm gonna put on some Laura Mercier finishing powder, which is my favorite, but it's also very pricey. If you use a wet beauty blender when you apply powder, it doesn't look too powdery or cakey, so I love it. So before I move on to eye makeup, I'm going to contour a little bit more with Benefit Hoola, which is very light and fail proof. I recommend this to anybody who doesn't know how to contour or loves a good bronzer that is not too orange. Using a smaller fluffy brush, I'm going to contour my nose as well. I'm going to apply this ColourPop Churro highlighter. I've been obsessed with this powder. Like, I got this a little darker highlighter because it's the summer and I want to give a little bit of bronzy highlighter look. So pretty. I recommend using your fingertips when you apply the highlighter. All kinds of highlighters from ColourPop, because they only have this one type, like creamy type of highlighters. Also, their eyeshadows, their original formula, it's much easier when you apply with a fingertip as well, I feel like. Well, at least for me, because it's really hard to blend with a fluffy brush. And also, it applies much better with your fingertip or some sort of very dense sponge, so that you don't miss any of the shimmery, beautiful glitters. I can't get over this highlighter. It's kind of like a bronzer slash highlighter, and I like this effect a lot, but if you're looking for a true highlighter, I recommend getting a lighter one. Before I move on to eye makeup, let's do my eyebrows. Another short review. Benefit was never my first go-to brand when it comes to eyebrows, but it's very precise and I really like the texture. It's very powdery and it's really easy for beginners to use as well, because you can just like fill in your eyebrows with short strokes, like right now. I am going to set my eyebrows using this clear brow sculpting gel from Ardell. Actually was looking for a clear mascara to use for my eyebrows and lashes, but for some reason I just really wanted to try this because it's so cheap and I've heard some great stuff about this product, so I did, and I actually really like it. It does a great job setting my eyebrows. Honestly, it doesn't work too well for my lashes because of course I tried. But it doesn't set the curl or anything, but it does a great job setting my eyebrows. So I've been dying to talk about this product from ColourPop, the pressed eyeshadows. You can customize your own palette. I chose 4 colors to make this eyeshadow palette, which is from right hand side, Note to Self, wait for it, I Owe You, The News. They all have beautiful pigmentation and it's so easy to use. Well, it depends. Like if you prefer like buildable pigmentation, this is definitely not for you because one swipe gives you very, very bright, vibrant color. And today I'm going to use I Owe You, which is my personal favorite. It's a very pretty muted orange color and I'm going to use a fluffy brush. Oh, how beautiful is this color? It's crazy. I'm bringing the eyeshadow out to the end of my eyebrows so my eyes can look a little deeper and longer. Because if I don't blend out like this and just apply right on my eyelids, I'm gonna look like I have like 2 oranges on my eyelids, like boom boom. But I don't want that. Oh, such a pretty color. And using a short fluffy brush, I'm also going to apply under my lash line. And now I'm going to use Twice Baked from Urban Decay to give a little depth into my eyes using a fluffy side of the brush. What's this? It's a very nice purple brown glittery eyeshadow, which is very versatile. I like to use this a lot. Starting with just a little bit. I'm applying on my outer corner with a circular motion. And I'm gonna bring that in here as well, very subtly. And bring it in. And using the short fluffy brush side, I'm going to apply on the outer third of my under lash line. And then, using the same highlighter that I use on my face, I'm going to highlight my eyelids and inner corner. Today I'm going to use two different types of eyeliners. I'm going to use the jet black ink liner from NYX and this glitter brown eyeliner. I'm using two different colors because black on this beautifully blended colors could be too harsh. So I'm going to blend in the edge of the black eyeliner with this glittery brown so it blends in a little better with this brown orange glittery color scheme. And I'm going to draw in a little bit of lashes. Can you tell? Should be very natural. And before I move on to mascara, I'm going to add a little more brown under my under lash line. And now let's curl eyelashes using my favorite mascara. Everybody knows it's my favorite. And I'm really excited to tell you guys about these lashes. Guess how much this whole thing is? Yeah, there were 10 pairs and I got this for $1 from Amazon. Well, you have to pay for $3-4 for shipping, so that's a catch, but like even so it's nothing. It's literally like 30 cents per pair. It's a really good deal. But this strip is not actually like a rubber strip, but it's like a thread. So it's a little tricky to put on because it's not flexible and it might easily come off, but if you use a very strong lash glue, it will last long and it looks so natural. And the lashes are very, very thin and fine. So if you are comfortable with like applying lashes, I definitely recommend trying this on. I'll put the link below. So I'm going to cut this lash into multiple pieces. So I cut into a small piece and I'm going to apply under my real lashes. So now that the rest of my makeup is done, I'm gonna do my lips. And I've been dying to tell you guys about this, my new favorite ColourPop blotted lip. You know I love this kind of, it matches my nail color. But I think this is a copycat of a Glossier's Generation G, which gives you a very nicely blotted, somewhat like a popsicle stain. But I wouldn't say the formula or texture is exactly the same because this wears a little thicker than Generation G, but this color is so beautiful. It's insane. I'm gonna cover using this cushion. I like to use cushion type foundation to conceal my lip color because it's so light. Now I'm gonna apply this. And I'm going to clean the edge using my favorite lip liner from NYX in Natural. I love this lip color so much. So my makeup is finally done. I did my makeup today using my favorite products that I recently purchased or my usual go-tos. I hope you guys found this video helpful and I hope you guys like this look as much as I do. Let me know if you have any questions or requests or anything else, any feedback. I would really appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.